I would like to learn both. However, I will let you be the one who decides which one goes first. Oh, okay. I've already had a crash course.
Always cooking first.
At first, the knives and guns are fun. Or more fun, excuse me. How dare I?
Huh? Oh, yeah, I mean, like 10 minutes.
It's also really interesting because it's like with those descriptions. It's like somebody as an individual probably won't jive with just like if you're stacking it's like sexual self-pres depending on Enneagram, and then like like wings and whatnot, you may not identify heavily with the one that you're reading about. However, there will be some overlap. But what was I going to say? I can't remember.
I would say I have the sexual blind spot.
It was
Maybe.
surprising to me because I thought
we'll find it.
It was surprising to me because I was like, when I would look at like social stuff, I kept saying to myself, I was like, that seems like it would be my blind spot because I'm sort of iffy about certain social things. However, once I really got into it, I actually focus, not necessarily consciously, but like reactively, like instinctively, I'll focus on certain social aspects. Whereas it really is surprising to me how psychologically I can think consciously about like sexual aspects, but then when it comes to reacting instinctively in the moment, it's like my whole being will prefer questions of self-preservation and social aspects first.
Yeah, I follow exactly what you said. That is interesting.
So apparently, like sexual dominance, they'll be tracking certain factors that I don't think I'm entirely aware of.
I don't know if I completely identify that with myself, but I totally understood what you said.
Yeah. What was I saying? Yeah, no, I'd mention the four thing because I think I have a 4 in my chart type, and I don't know. I feel like in certain ways I've attached sort of sexuality or stuff to that, and it's like I've tried to cultivate my understanding of that. So as I said, it's like consciously I probably have a better grasp on things like energy or whatnot, but as far as like actually embodying it, it's a different matter. Are there any socials in here? I'm not sure.
Okay.
It seems like the majority of people are self-pres. Like most people are self-pres, and then there's a mix of sexual and social.
It seems natural,
though. Well, self-pres is the oldest instinct. It's like organisms that, aren't about peacocking or taking care of their young still have self-pres.
We got it.
But why are there more SPs and SX? I don't know if there are more self-preses and sexuals. I would say that the social instinct is the sort of newest instinct in the sense that, it pretty much came around with animals that actually started taking care of their young.
Political.
But as far as like here in the room, I'm not sure. Could be that the more social types and like the social dominants are more willing to engage directly, and might be that if you have people that are social blind, this sort of interaction online maybe feels less draining.
Yep.
Like it feels less draining because they don't have to engage as much. It's like it's social interaction, but half the time it's more like social interaction in the abstract.
Lightbulb, is your microphone on?
Oh, if there's noise coming through, it might be mine.
Oh god, you need to name yourselves. Okay, so that one's you.
The loud one is me.
Hi, Casual.
Hey, Nip. Nipton. Did you see what I posted for you for your birthday?
Oh yeah, sorry, I haven't liked anyone's stuff. I saw it.
Yeah, I don't care if you like it or not. It's just I found that and I was like, yes.
I don't want people to like once you like one post, you have to like all the posts. Yeah.
Yeah, I get you. Oh, looking like it's your birthday.
I feel really bad for ISFPs.
Why?
They have to share the same tape as Magnus.
Oh, yeah.
Somebody
What-
get Casual
what
a
is-
drum set.
which- Oh, good.
Forget a drum set. Get this guy like a leather jacket and a pack of cigarettes. He's hardcore. Look at this guy. Cat's just like, who's lame? Magnus, and he just busts out in Footloose.
Yeah, but we have two Magnuses now. You know?
I didn't know.
That's Magnus the Second from Sweden.
Is he the one who was here yesterday?
I don't know. They both come around.
Yeah, the one who was here, who was here yesterday. I don't think he's from Norway.
Well, none of them are.
Oh, what did you say then? Country?
We have one from Sweden and one from Denmark.
Yeah, I'm not really sure.
Magnus,
Anyway,
the other
if you're
Magnus
the
is
wrong-
an icon.
If you're the wrong Magnus, then sorry. What's your type? Magnus is second. Do you wait like 4 seconds after every sentence you say and then you say just kidding? Okay, then it's not you. Sorry. You, Eric,
Hmm.
are you writing down the model?
Mm-hmm.
7 pages? So it's done, I suppose, right?
No, I'm not even close to being done.
Like a draft. Is a draft done?
I mean, no, of course not.
So 7 pages of what? Like a transcription of what you usually say in the videos?
I'm articulating all this shit out. Give me a second, I'll show you. Chill out a sec.
Do you type with one finger?
I'm not typing right now.
Yeah, but when you're typing, you use one finger and keep looking for the letter.
No.
The I is bold in D directional. So Fadico or Fatco, remove the I if it's Fatco.
Thank you.
Be mean to your ex? What is that? Is that your subconscious talking? You don't want to talk?
I'm typing. God damn it. Can you see what the fuck I'm doing? Just chill out a second. All right, there.
Aren't you an
All right, so
down?
now I'll show you what I got. So what's showing you here is it first explains why this is different and how it's different and stuff like that. But then this here it explains some things, like which ones are physical and metaphysical, which ones are metaphysical physical, which ones are epistemologies, which ones are actions, which ones are objective metrics, which ones are subjective metrics, and then how this renders the types. So there are 4 metaphysical types, 4 physical types. You can basically identify your type as saying, like I'd be P4 epistemology. So I'd be like P4E. That would tell me I've got physical in the 4th slot. I got and I've got the epistemology is the physical one, not the action function. Okay? So in each instance, the outlier, the one that's not P or M, is going to be either an epistemology or an action function. So P4M means P is the exception. It's in the 4th slot. And epistemology, P4E, I mean, P4E is ENTP because you could do it like that, right? So anytime you say P, you mean they're metaphysical because they have one, the outlier, the exception is the physical one. So I would say, P1 is ISFJ or ESTP. P2 is ESFJ or ISTP. P3 is INTP or ENFJ. P4 is ENTP or INFJ. And then each of them are P1E or P1A, P2E, P2A, P3E, P3A, P4E, P4A. So that would be a way of articulating the types. It's a way of bypassing the Socionics shorthand, which is the equivalent level of depth. Like it does the same thing in terms of utilizing 2 factors and a third anchor to make it logically deduced. Anyway, in contrast to M's, if I say I'm an M, that means I'm a physical person, not a metaphysical person, because it's the exception. So if I'm 1M, it means I'm either ENFP or INTJ. If I'm 2M, it means INFP, ENTJ. If I'm 3